incredible day of basketball here at the BNL here at Mandeville. We are getting into the second and final fixture of the day, which is the Pride versus the Western Cape Mountaineers.
Every player looking to make a play, make a basket.
Zamalani Oseka misses and gets his own miss. A me-bound, he turns into 2 points.
And if you don't have a body on him, he's guaranteed a double-double. He's Mr. Efficient, he's always around the rim, and he just gets it done with getting buckets.
Sprightly start. PB into the lane, finishes. That is actually Malahlela who gets into the lane there. Malahlela kicks to the corner, and Massimini connects again.
And it's just that shot, stop and drop shot that he was expecting from his teammate.
Delbart again. Speeds ahead, that one out of control. Fredericks picks up the board, picks up the finish, and picks up the applause.
Exactly. Fredericks and Zamini to keep our eyes on their big bodies, wide bodies. If you do not box him out, you might as well be giving the other team 2 points.
Sombwa sets the pick. Bailey fires and hits, and that's the second three-pointer for the Mountaineers. And Bailey, maybe he's unlocked the code from the perimeter.
And just because they're not falling does not mean they won't fall, as Bailey lines it up and knocks it down. And the game we knew would be frantic in its style.
Musombwa goes up, over and in, and he gets 2 points. Musombwa turns in, finishes again.
The man on the inside, Musomba, gets him the ball. I think coach has heard me, and he will get you some points and production.
6 Musomba points. They scramble again at the top. Kalaya. Oh! Wow.
Bring the house down.
5 seconds. Masoko fires off the shot, gets it to go, takes some momentum into the second half for the Western Cape Mountaineers as the lead extends to 12. Masoko, poise, patient, perfection. Yet to contribute on the score sheet. Bailey fakes, drives in, left hand, finish is good.
And that's the aggression that all Mountaineers players need to come out on the floor with. The bench outscoring the Pride bench with 24 points, as the Mountaineers have gotten copious scoring from their bench and people coming into the game. And for a team that's moving the ball, looking for good shots, that's not how you win the game or come back into it.
Big shot was short. Musambwa cleans up and powers it back in. Beautiful work on the interior.
The man of the moment, finding and making plays. If they shoot and miss, someone needs to rebound, and better that be your teammate.
Malahlela shot. Finally, they find some joy from the perimeter.
And that free throw by Dlamini sure did move that lid, as Dlamini shoots that and makes the shot.
And if there is something that needs to happen in this game, it's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 minutes for the Limpopo Pride.
I mean, the first 5 minutes is to cut down the lead, but what has happened is extended.
Masoko inside.
And the lead continues to extend as Masoko with that strong drive. And the Limpopo Pride, a timeout must be called. Different kind of game plan. Defense, throw different defense at the Mountaineers, because right now they're on cruise control.
Wonder if they can get out of cruise control. And Dlamini finishes. There's another good possession. They starting to share the ball well, but it might be too little too late for the Pride.
And when they've shared the ball, moved away from hero ball, where one guy tries to be the main man, they get a good shot or they get a basket.
Masoko. Now Bailey. Cross right is just inside that three-point line. He shorts the shot.
I mean, he didn't look like he was in rhythm, had too much time on his hands.
The shot from Vestile, who's just come in. And maybe he might give them a spark here in Kosanati Vestile.
And that's what happened against the Zebras. The guys were slow, was flat, and the bench actually came in, gave them some energy, and allowed them to play with urgency.
Ball thrown into the path of Bailey. Bailey calls Masoko. Comes off. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe. Counts. Put back. Dunk.
A power layup.
That's really a good way to bounce back after they were dominated yesterday. And at full time, it's Mountaineers 74, Limpopo Pride 59.